wildlife poaching, something that you and many members of Congress turn out to have a very strong interest in. Stimson Center spends a lot of time looking at illicit trafficking. It started with nuclear nonproliferation and has led all the way to rhino poaching in southern Kenya, where we see a connection between illicit networks and terrorist financing, for example. You have been a champion on that score. Can you tell us where you think Congress can play a constructive role?
Well, my legislation is in the Senate now, the Global Anti-Poaching Act. And my hope would be that the Stimson Center's efforts on broadcasting the importance of this initiative reaches more people and puts pressure on the Senate to take action. And I'll share with you why. Just one real-life example. So when one of the national parks in Africa, it was depopulated by attacks by Al-Shabaab that took out all of the elephants. And shortly after, they delivered the tusks to the International Criminal Syndicate in exchange for the cases of ammunition they were seeking. 25 cases of heavy ammunition for every tusk brought back. They returned, and there's a university near the national park, and went in and slaughtered close to 200 students at the university. Were killed and more injured because you know that this is an ISIS affiliate and they don't believe in Western-style education. There is a direct tie right now, whether it's Boko Haram or these Lord's Resistance Army, you name the outfit. Al-Shabaab is, in terms of rhino horn, is a major offender, and certainly with the elephant tusk. We could see in our children's lifetime these species obliterated from the planet. Or we could understand that just like we had to take action with blood diamonds, back when Al-Qaeda was using blood diamonds, and we had to take action right in Liberia with Charles Taylor, the time has come for us to do something decisive and connect the relationship. And so there's a whole series of steps in the legislation which will allow us, and you know our capabilities with spy satellites and everything else, our rangers who are on the ground working with their park rangers are so bullish, I can't tell you, about getting the capacity to be able to access in real time information and work with the local militaries and to go after these terrorists who are ISIS affiliated and take them out, because what's happening is the international criminal syndicates buy them from the terrorists, then it's sent out around the globe, and whether you're in San Jose, California, or you're in Shanghai, China, you are complicit if you are taking this ivory. We need this legislation to shut all of this down, and we thank you very much, for what you're doing to put light on this.